guys, welcome back to the channel. Anthony here. I've got my afternoon coffee. I've just been spending a whole heap of time setting up this new screen share recording thing, so stick around for it, guys. Hopefully it works out. Cheers. Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Okay, so finally I have updated my technology here in my office here. I've got microphones and I've got a new camera here on my computer, and I've also worked out how to do a screen share with my phone so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at rather than me putting up my phone next. All right, so I'm going to smash this coffee because this has literally taken me like 3 hours to work out what to do. And I know there's going to be more tech guys out there that know exactly what I'm doing. But anyway, nevertheless, I've figured out how to do it properly. All right, so let me just close this email here because I'm getting 100 emails. Okay, so my portfolio is currently sitting at $17,476.41, guys. That is awesome. On the day, I am down, which is last Friday, the trading session, I am down 2.58%. Which is $463.24. That's to be expected with currently what's going on in the US. Stay safe, guys, by the way. And in total, I've seen a return of 32.8%, which is huge. I've seen a return of $4,316.49 across my entire portfolio. That is really cool, guys. That is because I continue to invest throughout 2020. And everyone was saying, like, sell, it's going to crash and whatnot. But I just kept buying predominantly energy stocks because they were very cheap and on sale, if you want to call it that. And the reason being is because obviously everyone was locked inside and they couldn't really go anywhere, and there was no air travel, there was no industry, so everything just, the price of oil just dropped as well, and energy, of course, as well. So I'll go through my portfolio, guys, so you can see it, everything in full, because I think that's really cool because I've never done this before. So this is like a full portfolio, dividend portfolio review, guys, and this is really cool. So I've never done this before, and I'm really happy that I can do the screen recording here. I'm just looking down. This is insane. This is taking me ages to figure out how to do it. All right, so the first one is Apple, guys. This is Apple. Obviously, sitting at $127 a share here, and I'm sitting at 0.67 fractions of a share. And I won't do this for every one of them, guys, but the next one is AbbVie at 1.1 shares, AGNC at 12.7 shares, Amcor at 1 share, AMLP at 0.24 shares, AXP 0.37, BAC at 0.99, Ben at 0.49, BNS at 0.6, Burke A at, you guys are going to laugh at that, but I just wanted to own a piece of that $300,000 stock. And how much is it actually for? $350. Wow. Okay. All right. So I've got a small piece of that, guys. It's hilarious. BTI at 0.23, CAT at 0.19, CNI at 0.11, CSCO at 0.295, CVS at 0.16, CVX at 0.34, D at 0.39, DBX, thank you guys for the referral codes. I've got 2 shares. Disney at 0.09, DUK at 0.1, EMN at 0.13, EMR at 0.16, EPD, this is one of my favorites recently. This is Enterprise Products Partners, energy company that predominantly are in gas, but they do get the majority, oil as well. So EPD, guys, this is a really cool company if you're looking for that dividend yield. 8.1 shares. EPR EPR at 0.14, ERF at 5.6, Energy Transfer at 2.6, FLO at 0.45, Gain at 9.9, GEO at 0.62, GPC at 0.1, GoPro 7 shares. Thank you for the referral, guys. This company is just building up like crazy. GPS is 1.9, HRL at 0.21, IBM at 0.095, IMO at 3.6, IRM at 0.7, Johnson & Johnson at 0.3, JP Morgan at 0.11, K at 0.27, Key is 0.59, KO at 0.18, Where are we? LAND at 2 shares, Lockheed Martin LMT at 0.1, LTC at 0.28, Main Street Capital at 5.9, MCD at 0.04, 3M at 0.3, Ultra Group MO at 1.5, NEO at 31, NKE at 0.1, NSC at 0.17, O Realty at 17 shares, OKE at 0.1, OSXQ at 6.2, PBA at 5.1, PEAK at 0.27, PEB at 0.39, PEP at 0.6, PFE Pfizer at 0.5, PGX at 0.99, Philip Morris 2.9, Prospect Capital 104 shares, QQQ at 0.2, Y is 0.13, SAN is at 2.5, Starbucks, SBucks at 1.15, SCHD at 0.19, SJR at 0.5, Space Virgin Galactic, guys, my favorite, at 50 shares, SPHD at 48 shares, Stag at 10 shares, AT&T at 13 shares, TGT 0.09, TLT 0.12, Tesla at 4.06 shares, UL at 0.15, UPS at 0.13, VCLT at 1.2, VLO at 0.12, VNQ at 0.21, VOO at 0.64, VTI at 0.20, VTR at 0.166, VTRS at 0.06, VXUS at 0.8, VYM at 10 shares, WFC at 0.2 shares, WM at 0.12 shares, WPC at 0.21, WRK at 0.24, and XOM, which is Exxon Mobil, at 47 shares. So that, guys, is my entire dividend portfolio. And yes, I mean, it is quite scattered, obviously, but I'd like to, the companies that I'm interested in investing more in, I'll buy a small holding, like a fraction of a share, then I'll invest into these companies as time goes on. But obviously you can see that I've got my main dividend payers that I'm heavily investing in, like SPHD, Exxon Mobil, AT&T, O Realty, guys, and a couple of others like EPD as well. So they're the main companies that are in my portfolio, guys, which is really cool. I've never been able to show you. This is really cool. I love how I'm able to do this, guys. Been trying to work that out for ages, but finally did. And I'll quickly go into my dividends, guys, so you can see that. And we'll pretty much we'll go from the 8. So I received a dividend from Pepsi, PEP, of 55 cents. And the red is the tax. So we're taxed 15% here in Australia, which is annoying, but you can't really do anything about that. EMN is at 9 cents. MO Ultra Group at $1.32, which is really cool dividend, guys, at 0.86, which is really high. Philip Morris was a big one for me at $3.55, which is $1.02 a share. That is awesome. One to consider if you're looking to get those dividends up, guys. And AGNC is a monthly payer as well at $1.55. $1.54, sorry, that I got that dividend, and it was sitting at 0.12 cents per share, which is pretty cool, and I've got 12.83 shares there, so that's pretty cool, guys. Really cool app if you wanted to keep track of your dividends, guys. So I'll just quickly move on to my dividend tracker so you guys can see that. So I'm sitting at an annual dividend of $784.06 AUD. This actually gone up over the weekend, which is interesting. I'm due to receive a dividend from CSCO of 14 cents and VTR of 9 cents, which is cool. And my top 3 payers are XOM at $215.03 a year, SPHD at $116.40, and PSEC at $97. And if I go to see more here, guys, you can see this is really cool. These are my top payers here. So I've got Exxon Mobil, SPHD, Prospect Capital, Realty Income. VYM is at $42 a year. AT&T is sitting at $37. AGNC at $23. Main Street Capital at $19, and Stag at $19 as well. Really cool app, guys, on the App Store. They don't have an affiliate, so I'm not sponsored by these guys whatsoever. I've got a goal of $3,000 by the end of this year, which I'm sure I'll hit if I focus on it. I'm currently at 26% of that goal, which is really cool. 28% of my dividends come from energy and materials, which is understandable. And if I go to the portfolio tab here, it's really cool that you guys can see this. whilst I'm doing the video as well. $22,643.59, and there's the breakup, the composition of my portfolio there. And if you scroll down, you've got all your companies here, which is really cool as well. And if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see the horizon here, which is a really cool feature, guys. So after 2 years, let's go 5 years. If I didn't do anything other than reinvest in these dividends, my portfolio would be worth $23,873.21 Australian, with a dividend income of $1,102, which is pretty cool. Let's go to the 10-year chart. If I go to there, if that wants to work, it'll be worth $34,485.22 with a dividend income of $1,992, which is really cool. My favorite one to look at is the 20-year chart, which the portfolio in 20 years will be worth $81,000. If I didn't invest any more money, it'd be worth $81,771.49. You guys can see that. And the dividend annually would be $6,192.26. Now that would provide a pretty good little buffer every week or every month, whenever that dividend gets paid out, to assist with whatever other bills you have. So there's also the monthly income here. So I'm averaging $63.23 of dividend income, which is cool. And you can see the previous year. So we'll scroll up to Jan 2021. And you can see here that I do have some low months here, like in April and May, for example. My biggest paying months are in March, June, September and December. So that's pretty cool, guys. So my main objective would be to build up these inner months here. You can see here from like January to February, and then we've got April and May, July and August and October, November. So to do this, really cool, guys. To build this up would be awesome. Now if I go to inside January as well, it breaks that up as well. So it's got an ex-dividend date, so when you need to own the stock by to get paid, which is really cool. And I've got another pop-up here. Let's move that away. So yeah, guys, this is a really cool app. If you really want to check this out, I highly recommend it. It's not expensive at all. So it's on the App Store on iOS. I don't think it's on Android just yet. I'm sure they'll put it on there, but iOS, Apple, if you're on this, get this app, guys. It's really cool. I've just emailed the company to put a safety score thing on here, which I really think they should do. Anyway, guys, so thanks very much for sticking around, and make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And now that I've got this awesome new way of doing these videos, I'll be doing heaps more of them more often, because it's a lot easier for me to set up and do these screen recordings rather than having to putting up all this text and stuff. Get straight into the point. So thanks very much, guys, and also use the referral code if you're not invested in stake yet. It's in the link description below. Check it out, guys. So thanks very much, and stay safe and take care. Peace. Bye.